Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So as you can tell by my Halloween decorations in the background, I am a huge fan of this time of year. I love Halloween. I wish I lived in America at this time of year. Where I live in Sydney, Australia, they don't really celebrate Halloween, but at least I can celebrate online. So each year, Netflix has their Netflix and Chills Halloween content come out around this time of year. And kicking it off this year, we have The Paramedic. So this came out 2 days ago and it's a Spanish horror movie. And just basically about this guy in a wheelchair. I don't know how to say his name with the Spanish accent, so I'm just going to call him Angel. So Angel gets in an accident and basically his girlfriend leaves him. And he's already obviously a very unstable man. You can tell even at the beginning of the movie, he's not a very great guy, but the accident, it just causes him to become completely unstable. And he ends up kidnapping his girlfriend and holding her hostage. So, sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold at the moment. Don't worry, I don't have coronavirus, even though I haven't been tested, but I'm pretty sure it's just a cold. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so the first thing about this movie that I really didn't like was the subbing. This is an area Netflix keeps just failing at. First, we had the Ju-on, the Grudge movie come out earlier this year, and the subbing on that was horrible as well. And the subbing on this is so out of sync that it really takes you out of the movie. And the guy that they cast to play Angel was just really creepy and unsettling. And obviously he's meant to be a creepy guy, so yay, good casting, I guess. He really creeped me out. I don't know why. You just meet those people sometimes and you're like, I really don't get a good vibe from you. That's what I got from this guy. But anyway, so one thing I found really cringy was this scene where they had. So the girl he's holding hostage is screaming and it attracts the attention of the neighbor. So he comes down to investigate and Angel realizes he's not going to be able to talk his way out of it this time, which he has done in the past. So he ends up stabbing the guy. And when he's getting stabbed, he says, "What are you doing?" And he doesn't scream it or say it in a really dramatic way. He says it in such a casual way, like he's asking what are you doing about, I don't know, some really casual thing, It's not like, hey, I've got a knife sticking out of my chest here. Obviously you're getting killed. Anyway, it was just a really weird scene and it was things like that, I just felt the writers didn't really do a good job. The actors didn't do a good job. The whole thing just came across as a very student film. And just the whole concept of the guy in the wheelchair being able to orchestrate this elaborate kidnapping. And the girl, when she's unconscious and she's dead weight, somehow he manages to drag her around. I know it's a horror movie, so you have to give it a grain of salt, but still, those are the sort of things that I think about. So the third act was meant to be this really, I feel intense climax of the movie, but I just found it really hilarious. I kept laughing at moments I wasn't really meant to laugh. When they're both in their wheelchairs and the girl's trying to get away and he's chasing her. And I know I sound like a really horrible person right now. I'm not trying to make fun of disabled people. My grandma spent mainly all of her life in a wheelchair, so I promise I am not insensitive in that area. I am just, you'll see it. When you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It came across as funny in a moment where it was meant to be really dramatic. I can't honestly think of one thing that I liked about this movie. Everything was just bad. It didn't go for too long. It only went for an hour and 20 minutes or something, so I guess that's a plus. Honestly, I would give this movie a D+. I would not say it is worth seeing. Seeing it if you're really bored, but other than that, watch any of the other amazing content that Netflix is bringing out for Halloween. We've got The Haunting of Bly Manor. We've got Hubie Halloween. We've got a lot of good stuff coming out. So let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this movie, what you thought of it, and please help me out. Like, subscribe, share. It really helps me to grow my channel. Thank you.